crazy business, and the hockey that you played for this team and being a stabilizing force wherever they needed to put you in the lineup really seemed to highlight how it doesn't necessarily, the business end of it doesn't necessarily match up with the performance end. How do you feel about your season?
Yeah, no, I think, looking back the way it started and, starting on a tryout and kind of the way it kind of played out, I would say it was a positive season and, considering the way it started out. And, yeah, there's, obviously, like you said, there's different moving parts, the business side of it and everything, but I was grateful to be here and be a part of it and be a part of this group.
You're in a way better position now, and you're at a point in your career where, you're no longer a young player, quote unquote. Is there pressure involved with trying to make a decision that is going to be, where's the money or versus what's the fit and all of that?
Yeah.
Does that go into it?
Yeah, I think a lot goes into it. Everybody has kind of different, priorities, and for me, it's not all about money. It's about fit and how, if you're happy and you're where you want to be, and so that's kind of things I look at, and yeah.
Is that here?
Yeah, I liked it here. I love it here. It's a great organization to be a part of, and it's a competitive team always, and that's what you want.
It's obviously changed a lot from your first time here. In what ways do you feel like it stayed the same?
Yeah, to me, I feel like it stayed the same a lot. Just with culture, things like that. The way you go about it, the day in, day out, the details, the want to win. That's something that I think is ingrained here, and no matter what, even coming into the year, I don't think everybody had us as a team that would be that competitive, and I think it's just like the organization itself is always that drive to win, and that pressure to win is always there, and it seems like it's always a competitive group.
Have you had any talks about extending your stay here?
No, not yet. So obviously season just ended, so hopefully I'll be coming in the future.
You open to doing that before July 1st?
Yeah, I would like to, but it's we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see how those talks go.
How do you feel like you've grown as a player?
I think my details have gotten better. Earlier in my career, I think maybe some little things I needed to improve on, and even decision making, things like that. I think I've tried to improve on the little details of the game that have not maybe everybody sees, but you try to do, and if you do those things, hopefully the bigger things kind of show through.
Danton, what was the injury you dealt with during the playoffs?
I just had some lingering stuff. I don't really want to get into it, but so yeah, it was frustrating to not be able to be out there, battling, and for a few games there, but yeah, we'll get some rest and we'll be good.
Is that something that needs to be addressed during the offseason? The injury, is that something that needs to be addressed?
I don't think we're gonna look it over and talk about it and see option, but I think I should be able to fully recover.
There's no satisfaction in this scenario that you lose and you go home, but it must be a satisfaction in having bet on yourself and the bet paid off.
Yeah, I think so. It was touch and go there, and there's not a lot of stability there when you're coming in. So, the way it played out, I'm being in the NHL, and just with the beginning of the year, you never know. So you got to be grateful for that, and yeah, like I said, I was happy to really be a part of it.
Do you think you established yourself enough through this that you're not going to have to go through it again this summer? That
I mean,
Be here or
I think
somewhere
so.
else, you got a deal?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. I believe in myself. I believe I can make an impact, on teams in this league, and I hope teams believe that too.